Okay, so the table is actually full. I have a round table with amazing people, and it has really just been vibes and vibes and vibes. Welcome back to another episode of Voice It, and it's your baby girl, your very own host, Nafisat. And we meet today are my amazing friends, and we're going to be talking about the whole Japa syndrome, how it feels to actually Japa, what it entails to actually Japa, and basically all the things you need to know before you think of the whole idea of saying, "Oh, I want to Japa." So yeah, I will let them introduce themselves. I'm going to be starting with my mommy Tiwa of Lagos.
Hi, everybody. It's good to be here. I think it's my first time on the podcast, so I'm kind of hyped. I'm Vivian, and everyone will keep talking and get to know me anyways. So,
Okay, yes, that's mommy Tiwa. Next.
Hi everyone. I don't like podcasts. Let me be honest with you. And this podcast thing, I'm here to just tell you how I feel. If you think I'm be doing podcasts with you, you have problem. And I don't even still believe I'm doing podcasts. So take it the way you say it, okay? My name is James.
Hi guys. So I am Alberta. Mm, if you watch Nafisa's YouTube channel, you mostly see me. And as as Vivian said, as this podcast continues, you get to, hear from me and all. So I'll pass it to Naomi.
Okay, Naomi is having some relationship problem. That's one of the things you face here in Canada. Like I told you, before you jabba, make sure you've jabbed in your head. It's not about carrying your bag and interflight and land somewhere. Make sure you're ready. You're ready, okay? We have some brilliant guys here who are still scared of the microphone. They are going through the Japa syndrome. Maybe when they land, they will join us. So they'll be joining us very soon. I have Jeffrey and we have Naomi. I'm gonna pass the mic back to Nafisa. I call her Nafimwa.
That's actually my new name now. Okay, so for me, I would actually start with myself. The whole idea of Japa comes with a lot of things. It's really not you entering plane. Yes, you enter plane, you feel as if you've landed, but you've really not landed because you're gonna see Shaggy and Banza. Anyways, I will allow my people tell you what they have experienced over the time that they have been in Canada and the Shaggy that they've seen. Okay, so yeah, my people obviously have things to say. My people, who wants to start?
ah, I don't even know where to start from. I've been in Canada for a little over a year, and I did a program before now, and I would say it has been tedious because when you make plans, I want to leave my country, Nigeria, and come to Canada. We have high hopes and expectations, hoping that when we get here, everything will be all rosy. But the truth is, it's never greener at the other side because getting here, you find out that the cost of living is something else. You find out that even jobs that you are qualified for to get it is like a marathon. You apply and apply and apply and apply, and you don't even get one call back. And I don't know, for people that don't have a strong willpower, they start feeling less of themselves, feel like failures. And you tend to see people that tell you that I want to return back to my own country. In fact, those people you see on Instablog Nigeria telling me that if you come to this one is that one. That people will be commenting, come back, let us come. They don't know because if they know, they will know that what those people are saying are actually true.
For sure. Plane
It's
tickets you don't have. They'll come home. For
yeah,
real.
it's crazy. The weather change, the people, the cost of living, trying to fit into the new country and fitting into their government system and every other thing. I don't know. Let me pass the mic to somebody else because
I know as she's saying this thing, yeah, it's saying, my game plan is bad. I'm a bad guy. Probably the last speaker did not plan very well. That's why her Java plan wasn't okay. There is this saying that Canada would not what you're going to see in Canada, you can never figure it out. Even to this very point, I've been here for a couple of years. I'm still not figuring anything out, bro. and nothing gets better. And this saying, they ever say, don't worry, you'll be fine. Bro, you're gonna be fine. What's gonna happen is that you just grow, you have this, you start having tolerance level. You know me say problem why they suffer when I come, you don't come up, but by the day they just say that small that one now don't turn small problem. And if you come to those my small problem will become a big problem for you. Over the years, it's not gonna be a big problem because Canada is gonna show you Pepe. No joke. And guess what? You guys back home, you're not helping us. Me, I'm not a social media person. I've been always my problem has always been with me. But folks that have the guts to come out and speak, what did they get? You come and say, oh boy, if you know one day they'll come back. It's not easy for them to come back because you're not gonna welcome him. When he comes back, you see him as a failure. So we back home we should learn. We should learn to support our brothers out here. It's not really easy. Lonely are they talk. You will understand that song when you come around. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say is worth traveling. It's worth getting to know people. It's worth getting to know new cultures. It's worth coming to a place where things work. You know, it's actually a good journey, but understand that the journey is not an easy one. I'm gonna pass the mic to someone else. I don't want to get emotional.
I know that feeling.
Okay, so I would use my experience, guys. So after landing here in Canada, my colleagues have said it all, right? After landing here in Canada, I was in this happy phase. I will call that phase, the honeymoon phase. Yeah. I'm here in Canada, I'm taking selfies. But guys, after like a month, the shege I was seeing back to back. it was it was tensions. That's the only word I can use for that, guys. Yeah. I mean, we all come here with really, really high hopes, but then you get here and then you realize that no, it was not what you were thinking at all. I mean, you also get to hear people complain about their situation when you are mostly outside your country, and then you're like, I beg, what will still come? I was part of those people. But guys, as I have said, it has not been easy. It really has not been easy. Yeah, I also don't want to get emotional, so I'll just pass the mic back to whoever to share their whatever.
Okay, just like what James said, nothing actually prepares you for the experience abroad. I would not just say it's limited to Canada
Yeah.
because I'm in Canada, so I can speak for what is happening here, right? So nothing prepares you enough because for you to leave your home country and come to Canada, that means you're doing very well in your home country, to say the least. Actually, if I recall how I was something you can call a madam. I don't really need to stress myself. Yes, I was working, I'm a nurse from home. I was working as a nurse. I had a business I was running and I was doing fine. My husband was doing really fine. And I had people who I can easily call to come assist me for anything I need, right? Even to as little as washing clothes, even when I have a washing machine in the house. That's for you to know the level of comfortability I had attained at that time. Now I'm here in Canada and I'm staying in a basement apartment, a two-bedroom basement apartment that is quite very small. And right now, it's not even as furnished as I want. In fact, I've not even done anything about furnishing. I'm just living. Let me be able to live first. And I pay a rent of about $2,200 a month. Now, if I'm converting that to naira in the present dollar rate, it's about over 3 million naira a month. Now, I'm paying that a month. I don't have a job. My husband don't have a job. So we are still converting naira to dollar to pay. You're getting, I'm trying, I'm getting in my feelings right now. I have two kids, right? And I'm a student. So I don't have any helping hand from the government because I'm not PRO. I'm not a citizen yet. You understand what I'm saying? We have school fees to pay. School fees is crazy. Yes, you say who send you to go there. But if you look at the situation in Nigeria, there's nobody that would not want to look for something better, especially when you're in a country that works. but getting to stand on your feet is not a day's job. It's something that will take years for you to attain again. And we just hope that God continuously give us the grace to carry on.
Amen. That point is very, very
Okay, okay. My own is I usually come to attack you because I'm a stubborn person, right? I've always been living on my own, so if it's gonna affect me, it's gonna affect you too. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Based on what she said so far, Canada is what coming. I tell my folks, it's gotten to a point where if I feel you're too stubborn, I pray you travel abroad. You get that point where I start seeing it for sort of reorientation, some sort of punishment. Me praying, you are saying, God, I beg. I say, God, I beg too. If you are praying for visa, I pray honestly and earnestly. I pray more than you do that you get visa and come and get oriented. And you will cry. Yeah, I've not cried, or maybe I'll cry next week. I've not cried. God have been faithful, but you don't want to start afresh. That's what you feel like. Canada will calm down. Take all your money. First week you come, they will relax. Take all the money you came with and left you with nothing. And you start thinking of how to start afresh. You must start afresh. The only way you will not start afresh, you came as a visitor, you did your visiting and you go back home. Once you're thinking of something long term, you must start afresh. Maybe your mind is telling you, we go rugged down. Bro,
will not take you anywhere.
how much do you have?
Pregnancy journey in Canada. The fact that I was a student.
No, I know. I don't want to talk about that pregnant.
That-
I know.
that
I know
was
how
really
much it costs. I know.
for
I know
you.
how much it
I
costs.
don't know how you cope being
I know how much
pregnant
it costs.
and
I
going
know.
to
It's not
school.
just even coping. Apart from the fact that I coped, the money that was involved in the healthcare because I'm a student, and Conestoga said that
They're not going to.
no, the free what? Conestoga
wasn't-
said
their
there
health
is no
insurance is
health
not there.
insurance covered. After we were told that there was a part of
Part
health
of it
insurance
insurance.
covered,
They
all
say
of a
that
sudden we found out there was
it's
nothing.
zero.
So
Do you
even
know how
when
much
I
it
told them initially that my school covered this, so they were in contact with them.
And they say
Before
they
I
don't.
knew it, I started getting mail of invoices being sent to me.
Oh my goodness,
It was like I don't
I don't want to tell you that. I read through it. I say I'm not married.
I don't.
I'm not
In
giving
fact,
birth
I
to
would just
any child.
advise if you're coming as a student and you're pregnant or you plan on doing that. Yes, your child is going to get citizenship. That's a good part
But
of
you
it.
paid for your nose.
Yeah, but it's as good as saying I'm paying for the citizenship because you are
because you are
paying
actually
crazy.
paying for it.
See, I had to opt for vaginal delivery because my previous baby was CS. When I saw the cost, I told myself that even if the timing was short, I will go through it and God will see me through it.
You did it like you did a shift.
It
Yeah,
was
and make the money.
it,
I get
it was crazy, but it scattered my dialysis whatever is being called. That's
Oh
what
my
my
goodness.
yeah. So I have to work on this, but I had to do that because the money was crazy. You want to deliver normally, you carry yourself common. You're paying. You're planning on gathering just for delivery. You're paying over $10,000. Now that does
God
not
have
you're
mercy.
not that is not the payment of the doctor, right? You will still pay for that. That's about 1,000. Now this has nothing to do with your antenatal. Now antenatal has nothing to do with the test you're going to run, the scans you're going to do.
Oh my
For
goodness.
okay, there was one that busted my head. I had this visit with my doctor, and we're talking about safe delivery option because of my previous history that I've had. That's personal, right?
Yeah.
And we're talking. I paid for consultation to see the doctor, and this is the conversation we're supposed to have during the consultation, right?
Yes.
And after that, I got home and I got the call. Hello Vivian. This is from the doctor's office. Okay, what's up? You have to pay so amount for consultation. I was like, I did that before. He said, no, you had this conversation with the doctor. I was like, what do you mean by that? You need to see where I lashed out. So I pay for consultation to consult with my doctor. And I did that. And now I'm going to pay for this particular consultation. That was all we did.
What you did initially was you paid to see a doctor, and now you're paying for consultation.
Are you actually
when
paying with
when I
me?
finished with the person that called me, nobody brought up that topic again. I did
The
not pay
energy, we need more of her.
nothing. I said, don't ever call me for this thing again. Go and take it out with the doctor. Because what are you saying? I was so emotional that day. I was almost going crazy. I did a scan just to come and see. It's not even anatomic scan to see the position or this gender, nothing. We'll just come and see. Okay, there's a baby here. The baby's okay. Finish. It didn't even take up to 5 minutes. I paid $1,000. Yes, in Brantford General Hospital. That was how much I paid for that scan. I don't even want to see. Let's just leave it. So
Let's
if
end
you're
this podcast.
coming,
Let's end.
if you're coming, come is very good. I always tell my friends, I've been telling them, start coming, come and school, start go through express entry, what not you want to do. Come, it's good. But please just be ready mentally for anything that is coming towards you, because you have to be strong, or else it's either you
break
become
down
a
or
mental health issue problem,
and we are here for you. We surplus for this class.
or you want to go back home.
We'll give you free.
Also, guys, let me talk about since we are talking about bills and monies and all that, let's talk about the bills. The fact that regardless of whether or not you have a job, you are going to pay for your monthly bills. Like, it is so annoying. You'll be paying for phone bills, you'll be paying for water, utilities, rent, anything.
Abeda, just normally just tell them whether you do anything or not.
You
You are
breathe.
owing the country
Exactly.
1.5 every month.
Exactly.
Yes.
Whether you are
Exactly.
doing anything or not, you are owing 1.5.
And
This is
mind
not-
you,
this is not living
regardless
life.
of whether you have a job or not, you will pay. And everything here in this country is not free.
Yes, please.
And the last thing I would add to this is the taxes in this country. Oh my God. So the first time I came here,
Everything that you have to buy, you must pay your
first time I
tax.
came here, I buy
Hey, God.
I don't want to. Me, I don't talk about taxes.
I so
Because I
the,
need the money first. Collect your pay.
so what
I've
I
come to
did,
realization.
what I usually do is to, check whatever I'm going to buy, calculate, okay, so this is what I'm buying, and then add everything together. So I have the total of what I'm going to pay, only for me to get to the counter and I'm paying something different. Like,
Yes.
like
It's
I'm confused. What's happening? And you know what? The taxes is not on the total price of whatever you've bought. Let's say if whatever you purchased was like $100, maybe you are paying tax for that for like say uh $5. I mean that is fine. Whatever single item you are buying, there's a tax on that item. So at the end of the day, you can purchase like items worth of $100, and you'll be paying taxes for like about 40 something to $50. Guys,
When people see the money,
Just to let you know how crazy it is. I understand. See, when you get paid, they remove taxes.
Yes.
The remaining one they left for you. When you go to shop with it, they
They
remove
remove
taxes.
Everything
So
has to do with tax.
ideally, what you do in Canada is government tax maybe 60%. You actually get worth of 40%.
After all your shege and banza.
That's it.
See, let Naomi talk about her own shege.
I've been in this country for almost 3 months. Is it 3 months?
Yeah.
And
You want to go back?
I don't even know what to say. Getting a common cleaning job.
Oh God.
I can't find it. And as I'm here now, I'm depressed.
even midwife.
Even midwife.
Tell them don't come to Ontario.
Even midwife.
Go to Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
Just go to another.
New
go to
Brunswick.
another-
All what they are saying on the media, I don't think they are true. And you need to investigate it well before you make any journey.
Don't think of soft life. There's no soft life.
No.
Shege. Okay.
Because how come a whole someone with a medical background go to, let's say, a care company and they'll be like, bring a care certificate, whilst nursing certificate is even higher, way higher than what they are demanding for, but they still want it. You do medicals before coming into the country. The next moment they ask you to go and do repeat the same test you did when you were coming into the country before you be employed. This country itself, it has showed me pepper already.
Okay, you see what? we can keep going on and on and on. Just
And
you
we'll
guys should
actually
just
not
wait
finish.
for part two. Maybe we'll have more structural way of
Yeah, if
saying.
you actually want us to say
Yeah.
other things, just let us know. To be
Yeah,
honest,
yes.
all you need to know the details, what the things that you should actually consider, because there are a lot of things you need to consider before you come to this country or any other country. Just respect yourself and know what you want for yourself.
Disclaimer: this is not to stop you from your journey.
Please
in
come.
Please
Canada.
come. We want
No,
people.
We go so Japa.
Period.
and I'm not coming back.
No, we're not coming back. We're not coming back for peace
yet.
and no peace. So, you my brother, my Muslim brothers and sisters, don't forget to
Better
have a
start your journey
wonderful
now or
weekend,
never.
and don't forget to actually apply. Go and snap that picture, capture, do whatever you want to do. Come, we are here for you. Anyways, we're out of here.
So have you